Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my mini series of Venus through the signs. This is Venus in Aquarius. So we're looking at love relationships. If your Venus sits in a sign of Aquarius, this would apply to you. If you don't know where your Venus is in your birth chart, it's really easy. Just go to any astrology website, enter your birthday, location, and time of birth. You don't have to know the exact time, but at least you know your birthday and stuff and your location. And into that information, it's going to generate a free birth chart. And that birth chart will show you what sign Venus is sitting in. That would be you, Venus in Aquarius. All right, so let's see what's happening in regards to love and relationships for Venus in Aquarius. Thank all of you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I ask that you please continue to do so. And I thank all of you that have hired me already. I asked it if you loved your reading to hire me again. All right, so the heart of the situation, we have the star, which corresponds to Aquarius. Also, I do believe this could apply to your seventh, like if your seventh house was Aquarius too, because that's the house of relationships, okay? And this is the Nine of Swords, Judgment, Ace of Wands, Hermit, and the Six of Wands. Okay. So the heart of the matter with it being a star, I do feel like this is about you. The central issue is about you this month, your needs and desires, because you're so giving. You give so much to the world. It's like you put the world before you. And also I feel like you've been wishing, and someone may be far away from you that you want to be with. So you might literally be wishing on a star like a child, I feel like some of you are dealing with past issues. You're having some sort of anxieties or spiritual attacks. Or nightmares. There's something that's kind of haunting you, these thoughts, these words. And it's like, I don't want to hear this. You're like, I don't want to deal with this. I can't sleep. I can't rest. And it's because it's some past fears or that you need to face and deal with. And some people literally are just, you live in a haunted house. Your room is haunted by spirits. Your home is haunted by spirits, and they keep disturbing you. They're doing things that's aggravating, they're frustrating you, and you're having to deal with it. Your partner that you're dealing with, I don't know, some sort of past issues have resurfaced. Judgment is you having a wake-up call. Some of you are not doing something that you're supposed to do, and that could be the cause of this anxiety. This is karmic. There's something karmic going on with you guys and your relationships. You might be involved in some sort of unusual relationship where some things are going on, some distance maybe, where the relationship has suddenly taken you on a spiritual journey. Something odd about communicating with the dead, being a medium. But I feel like something's haunting you. This is for my spooky viewers. There is, let's get ghostly for a minute. There is a spirit that is haunting you and trying to get your attention. They want you to know something, and this is why they're disturbing you. You're not listening. You keep ignoring that message, and they send you different signs. You may even be seeing number signs from the universe, the 1111s, the 333s, the 444s. You might be seeing things like that. You're seeing repetition. You're hearing things, and it's because it's time for you to do something. You're getting some sort of wake-up call. You need to, I don't know, be some sort of, what do you call it? It left my head. The people that take action for the cause of other people. And I am going to get everybody, activists, duh. But yeah, the whistleblowers and activists, it's time for you to use your gifts, your spiritual gifts for the world. It is time for you to give, and it's like I'm always giving, but yeah, that is part of the Aquarian nature. Is that universal love, that universal connection, and I feel like you're trying to make that with everyone, with your partner. You're discovering something new. There's some sort of opportunity being discovered for you. And it's like it's asking you to take action, take hold of it. It's like it's something spiritual, with the candles burning. Some of you that might be into spiritual work or healing work, you may be asked to do some sort of burning of candles for blessings or to send out love and peace. But there's something that you're being asked to do, and something creative. And this is a new opportunity for some of you too. This is odd. I feel like you're going to be attracted to some older guy who is kind of like some weird, grampy, homeless type person. And you guys just connect spiritually so well that you have this weird, you're like a weird, odd couple. But, people are supportive of it. People are like, forget what the other people are saying. You guys are connecting on a spiritual level, and this person is getting you to learn more about yourself. I feel like you're being guided. This relationship that you're in is guiding you on some sort of spiritual journey to learn more about yourself. You're having some sort of awakening. You're having Kundalini awakening. The whole thing is about your calling. It's like saying, Aquarius, this is your time. And Aquarius does start later on in January too. So there's some things coming and happening to you. If this hasn't happened yet, these things will be coming into your lives. Just sudden wake-up calls in the middle of the night, or just whatever. Something's going to happen. Now, you may literally get a phone call in the middle of the night, or someone keeps calling you, like an ex or past lover, and they're like asking for sex all the time on a mundane level. That is a possibility too. And you're just like, I wish they would just leave me alone. But they're just like, hey, they're like constantly calling you and coming over at night. They're just like coming by, at night and creeping by your home. And, usually you give into it because it is good. You guys do connect. But I do feel like you're getting a confidence, or you've been going through some sort of journey that has given you the confidence to go after the things you want, or to say what you have to say. Or to, something to do with your passions. I feel like you're getting a little bit popular. You're gaining a lot of followers here. So career-wise, that's good for you too. And your spouse is supportive of whatever is happening to you. Some of you may be presented with an offer to be on a TV show, and they're like, we're going to make you a star. And you're like, I don't really want that. I just want to help people. And it's like you're torn between giving in to all that Hollywood mess, or just being true to yourself. So that might be some sort of decision that you have to face as well. Okay, now some other things are happening now. Okay, so yeah, still some sort of anxieties. Feeling like the things that you want are far away, it causes you to have doubts, and you kind of become like this hermit and can lock yourself in at times. Sometimes you let your thoughts get the best of you, or your worries. You have like an arsenal of excuses of why you haven't done what you need to do. There's also a bit of deception going on for some of you in a relationship. That just kind of popped out here. It's like maybe it's something that happened to the past and it's back. You thought it was over. Maybe this happened a couple of years ago, and now, I don't know, the cheating started again. Either you're cheating, or your partner's cheating, or someone is thinking about stepping out on a relationship. Someone is spying on you. I feel like there is a third party. They're very jealous. They're obsessed with finding out information about you and your relationship. Someone is just like kind of willing to do almost anything to have what you have. And again, with that spiritual attack, I feel like some of you may have some sort of psychic vampires, if you've ever heard of that. People who just like kind of zap in and steal your energy. People who kind of try to it's literally enter your thought process. They're stealing your thoughts. They're tapping into your energy too much. They're draining you. Like if there are times where you just feel drained and you don't know where it's coming from, a lot of times, sometimes you think you're just sleepy, you're under spiritual attack. And of course, I know all of you a lot of you might dismiss that. This is for people that really get what I'm talking about, people that's already kind of into the metaphysical things. You get it, especially with the devil here. This is someone who just takes and takes and takes and doesn't give anything back. They're very demanding. They drain you, and you keep feeding into it. You have to take your power back by stop giving into their needs or desires, and that could, break the cycle. But two, it's very karmic. Whatever this person that you're dealing with. Also, I see you dealing with possible fire signs. So Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And yeah, this person, they're very manipulative, and they usually always get what they want, with this victory being over them. They usually always get what they want, and they do it in a sly and subtle way. Is why it's manipulative, is because they're not going about it in like a huffing and puffing, although this is that huffing and puffing energy. Maybe it feels that way, but they're not really doing that. They're just calmly doing things, almost like you're being pimped. Put it that way, like a pimp. But he's not really forcing you to do anything. You can go at any time, but for some reason you feel attached to this person. You feel like you need to stick with them. So that may be one of the energies that's happening in your love life right now. But yeah, someone's doing like a lot of tarot card readings on you and your relationship. They're looking at your family. They're trying to ask, there's this jealousy. It's like, why is he with her? Why does he like her? They're just asking a lot of questions. Or it could be you being the person that is going to different psychics or doing your own private readings and trying to find out, why is this happening? Why does this keep coming up? Why do these things keep happening to me? Why do I keep ending up with people that's attached to someone? So there is quite a few issues going on here, Aquarius. Even some of you, I feel like you might have some sort of telepathic communication with someone. I don't know. You just think of them and they appear. Or you could be doing spells and making people appear. Who knows? But yeah, there is some sort of energy going on. And I don't know. But I feel like you do want to face this this person that is like obsessing or obsessive over you. Like if you're the obsessor, someone's going to confront you about it. They're like, this needs to stop. I feel like you're facing your fears, or your partner's facing their fears. I feel like you may take a trip though. You might have to fly or drive somewhere to be with someone, or someone is coming to you from out of town. Some sort of visitor is flying in. So you could be together. But there's that element of deception. So I don't know if they're cheating on their spouse or you're cheating on yours. It could go either way. Yeah, that is definitely seems to be going on here. I sure do hate seeing that third party energy. But there are times when we have to deal with that, So, again, these have been general readings. I hope it resonated. For private readings, you can email me, namat76@gmail.com. It's in the description box below. You can just email me for the pricing or whatever. And, remember to like, share, subscribe, leave your comments. Again, thank all of you that have supported me on this spiritual tarot reading journey. Many blessings to you all.